This Porsche GT3 arrived at Matt Armstrong's workshop in pieces, written off by everyone, but not by Matt. In 2024, he's turning wrecked dreams into stunning comebacks, from reviving a forgotten Lamborghini Murcielago to restoring a BMW M3 that crashed through a house. These aren't just car repairs. They're stories of passion, grit, and unbelievable transformation. The Porsche 992 GT3, a tale of triple transformation.
I've just bought the cheapest 911 GT3 in the world. Today, we're going to try and rebuild it in 24 hours. The GT3 is a car that I've already bought, rebuilt, but sold, as it was way too expensive to bring back to the UK. But oh, did I love that car. Wow.
The year began with what would become one of Matt's most challenging projects yet, a crashed Porsche 992 GT3. The car's journey started with a significant front-end collision that had many experts declaring it beyond salvation. When it first arrived, even some of my most experienced mechanics shook their heads, Matt recalls, standing beside the twisted German masterpiece. The first phase of transformation involved meticulous structural repair work. Matt's team spent countless hours ensuring every measurement was precise to Porsche's exacting standards. The goal wasn't just to repair the car, but to restore it to a condition worthy of maintaining its manufacturer warranty, a feat never before attempted with a crash-damaged GT3 of this magnitude. After weeks of intensive work, the structural repairs were complete, but Matt wasn't satisfied with merely returning the car to its original state. In a bold move that would later prove both brilliant and controversial, he decided to repaint the entire car in ruby stone red, a color that set social media ablaze. However, fate had other plans. During a high-speed test session at a local track, disaster struck. The newly restored GT3 suffered another incident, leading to what would become its third transformation. It was a gut-wrenching moment, Matt admits, but in our world, setbacks are just setups for comebacks. The third resurrection of the GT3 became a symbol of Matt's determination. This time, he incorporated additional performance modifications, including custom carbon fiber components and a revised aerodynamic package. The final result wasn't just a restored Porsche, it was a statement about resilience and innovation in the face of adversity. The abandoned Murcielago's revival.
I just bought myself a Lamborghini Murcielago with a problem that nobody's been able to fix for around 7 years. And for that reason, I thought that this was a bargain. But you're about to find out why that might not necessarily be the case.
Mid-2024 saw the arrival of what many considered Matt's most ambitious project yet, a Lamborghini Murcielago that hadn't moved in 7 years. Found in a warehouse, the V12 supercar was separated from its engine and missing its original gearbox. Most people saw a parts car, but I saw potential. Swing Matt explains. The resurrection began with a complete documentation of every missing component. The separated engine required a ground-up rebuild, with many parts having to be custom fabricated due to their rarity. Matt's team spent 3 months just on the engine rebuild, ensuring every tolerance was perfect. The transformation of the Lamborghini demanded an exhaustive series of mechanical and aesthetic renovations. At the heart of the project was a complete engine rebuild, where Matt's team meticulously upgraded the internal components to enhance both reliability and performance. Given the car's age and rarity, many original parts were simply unavailable, forcing the team to embark on extensive custom fabrication work. Each component carefully designed and manufactured to meet or exceed original specifications. To bring the vehicle into the modern era, Matt installed a state-of-the-art electronic management system, ensuring optimal performance and reliability while maintaining the car's classic character. The exhaust system received special attention, with a bespoke setup developed to deliver that signature Lamborghini symphony while improving flow characteristics. The interior transformation was equally comprehensive, with Matt insisting on using only original Lamborghini materials to maintain authenticity. Every surface was carefully restored or replaced, from the supple leather seats to the pristine dashboard, resulting in a cabin that perfectly balanced period correctness with modern refinement. The attention to detail in each aspect of this transformation showcased Matt's commitment to not just restoring, but elevating these automotive legends to their highest potential. The house-crashed BMW M3 from disaster to masterpiece.
This M3 was crashed into a house, and I've just bought it, which was a huge risk in itself, especially knowing how hard this thing got hit. But as you all know, with huge risks come even bigger rewards. Now maybe you're like me and you took one look at this M3 and think it don't look that bad, bearing in mind it's been through a house. I mean, from this angle, it just looks like front end damage. But there's some damage on this car which may make it unrepairable.
Perhaps the most dramatic arrival of 2024 was a nearly new BMW M3 that had crashed through the wall of a house. With only 400 miles on the odometer and plastic still covering some interior surfaces, this M3's premature encounter with architecture presented unique challenges. The structural damage was extensive, requiring Matt to develop new repair techniques. The biggest challenge wasn't just fixing the damage, it was ensuring the car's modern safety systems would function perfectly afterward, Matt explains.
It is starting to look brand new already, or brand new second-hand, links in the description. Now, everything is connected on the front bar two things. So here's the oil cooler that always gets battered and bruised, and here are the oil lines which go to it, and they were kinked. I had to cut them off in the last video so we could bypass the oil cooler. Well, this line actually goes here, and this line here actually goes to there. I need two new oil lines which haven't arrived yet from BMW, so we're waiting for them, and that is the last thing we need to connect to get this up and running, and then we can change the oil and make sure it is all good. But there's more things to fit.
The transformation of the crashed BMW M3 required an extraordinarily complex series of repairs, centered around the complete reconstruction of its passenger cell, a critical safety component that had been severely compromised in the house collision. Matt's team meticulously rebuilt this vital structure, ensuring every measurement and weld met BMW's exacting specifications. The project demanded extensive custom fabrication of structural components, as many of the original pieces were too damaged to salvage or simply unavailable through conventional channels. Each custom fabricated part had to be precisely engineered to maintain the vehicle's structural integrity and crash protection capabilities. The integration of new safety systems proved particularly challenging, requiring careful installation and testing to ensure all airbags, sensors, and crash prevention systems worked in perfect harmony. Perhaps the most technically demanding aspect was the full recalibration of the M3's sophisticated driver assistance features, a process that involved countless hours of precise adjustments and testing to ensure every system, from the adaptive cruise control to the lane departure warnings, functioned exactly as BMW had intended. The end result was a car that not only looked factory fresh, but maintained all the safety and technological features that make modern BMWs such remarkable machines. The Range Rover Renaissance.
Now, before I show you the cheapest Range Rover Vogue in the UK and why it is the cheapest Range Rover Vogue in the UK, let me tell you why I bought it. So as most of you may know, this is my GT86 and I use this as a drift car. But the more and more I get into drifting, the more and more I realise I don't actually want to be driving the drift car to events, then risk having a crash in it and then having to drive it back. So being the sensible guy that I am, I needed to find a car that I could tow a trailer with that I could put the GT86 on, and that is where I found.
Summer 2024 saw Matt tackle his most luxurious project, a crashed Range Rover that would undergo a complete modern transformation. Starting with a severely damaged 2015 model, Matt envisioned creating something that would surpass even the manufacturer's latest offerings. The Range Rover's transformation showcased Matt's attention to luxury and detail, featuring a complete 2024 facelift conversion paired with striking custom-designed 23-inch wheels. The build incorporated a sophisticated air suspension system, comprehensive interior modernization, and a bespoke audio setup that elevated the vehicle's premium status to new heights. The final result caught the attention of luxury vehicle enthusiasts worldwide, proving Matt's ability to transform any vehicle regardless of its size or complexity. The Mercedes-AMG C63 revival.
You have just tuned in to the Mark II channel. Now you might be wondering, why am I on the Mark II channel? Because the Mark II channel is a bit more laid back, a bit more of the stuff that we like to build in like times when I'm editing, and today is a perfect example of that, because the C63, which is a little bit poorly, is still poorly, but I reckon today Matt and my dad are going to try and fix this gearbox once and for all. In the previous videos we've been trying to do it, it won't pull off, it won't go into gear, but we hope today is finally the time they can get this done. Also, update for the main channel videos. We've got videos.
The year's final major project involved a fire-damaged C63 AMG. This build demonstrated Matt's ability to handle complex electronic systems and modern performance vehicles. The fire-damaged C63 AMG underwent extensive renovation, including complete system rewiring and an enhanced engine rebuild. The transformation featured a Black Series body conversion, advanced performance tuning, and bespoke interior modifications.
But we're nearly there now. We're nearly there. Maybe about 5 more episodes and we might get there. I thought as well, whilst we got to this point, we'll give you guys an update as well. We've got a big...
Throughout 2024, Matt's work has continued to influence the automotive restoration community. His innovative approaches to seemingly impossible repairs have inspired countless others to tackle their own projects. Every transformation we complete shows people what's possible with enough dedication and creativity. Matt reflects, his YouTube channel has documented each build in detail, providing valuable knowledge to aspiring mechanics and enthusiasts worldwide. The combination of technical expertise and entertaining content has helped build a community around these automotive resurrections. As 2024 progresses, Matt's workshop continues to evolve. New projects arrive regularly, each presenting unique challenges and opportunities for innovation. We're constantly learning and developing new techniques, Matt explains. Every car that comes through those doors teaches us something new. Matt's workshop bustles with ambitious ongoing projects, including a groundbreaking electric vehicle conversion, an intricate hybrid supercar restoration, multiple modern performance car rebuilds, and a meticulous classic car preservation effort. The facility has evolved into an innovative testing ground for cutting-edge restoration techniques, incorporating advanced 3D scanning technology for precise structural repairs, state-of-the-art custom fabrication using modern materials, revolutionary paint and finishing methods, and sophisticated diagnostic approaches. The impact of Matt's work resonates far beyond his workshop walls. His transformations have sparked inspiration in new generations of mechanics, created valuable apprenticeship opportunities, pioneered innovative repair techniques, and fostered a vibrant global community of automotive enthusiasts. As 2024 progresses, Matt Armstrong's legacy of automotive resurrection continues to strengthen. Each transformation weaves a tale of determination, innovation, and passion for preserving extraordinary vehicles. Every car has a story, Matt said, and sometimes the best chapters come after what seems like the end. His dedication proves that with vision, skill, and persistence, any vehicle can journey from crashed to classy, inspiring future generations of automotive enthusiasts and rebuilders to see the potential beneath the damage.